What's going on YouTube? JT is Reborn here, and welcome back to another edition of my DC comic book reviews. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Green Lantern Galactic Slam DC K.O. tie-in issue number 1. It's a very long-ass title. I mean, what do you call this thing? DC K.O. Green Lantern Galactic Slam. So this one is written by Jeremy Adams, and the artwork is by Cian Tormey and Pat Booten. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yes, I'm covering a Green Lantern-related comic book because this is a DC K.O. tie-in. And overall consensus, this might actually be my favorite tie-in so far to this event. I don't know, I'm a big pro wrestling fan. Some probably know this on the channel. And just kind of combining those elements into a comic book and having a fun little story with this Macho Man-esque character, Omega Bam Man, was just kind of fun for me. I feel like I've seen this character before in some sort of adaptation. I just can't remember where it's been. I have to kind of look back up. But I think it's a fun concept. So basically, Rayner is doing his thing. He ends up getting trapped on this pro wrestling intergalactic television show of sorts, and he has to team up with Omega Bam Man. And we learn Omega Bam Man's backstory. I'm just going to call him Macho Man. He's just Macho Man. He's got the look, he's got the feel to it. When I'm reading this comic book, I hear, oh yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, oh yeah, our Bonesaw, whatever. Basically, let's just say he's Macho Man, but not really. He's his own original alien character. But yeah, so Kyle's been trapped on this thing. He's kind of without his powers fully, so he has to kind of work alongside this guy and basically make his way back home. We go into the backstory of this character and how he became who he is, how he became the reigning heavyweight champion of the world. He's a fun character, and I like his dynamic with Kyle right there, and Kyle also kind of becoming a bit of a pro wrestler and then finding some revelations about his, Macho Man's, I keep saying Macho. Fuck it. He's Macho Man. Macho DC Man mentor, and how he thought he died, but he didn't relay, and he's really working for Darkseid. And we get a big pro wrestling match going on here that basically culminates in him losing his title. But him and Kyle are going to work together now that they're back on Earth, and we get the preparations of Blackfire and a few others getting ready to show up on Earth to partake in a very giant epic battle. And looks like these two kind of formed a friendship, and now they're going to work together to stop this threat that Darkseid's bringing to Earth. So it's outside the KO tournament, but it's very much tied into it. It's very fun. The artwork is pretty solid from start to finish, and I'm glad I read this one. Out of all the tie-ins I've read so far, this has been the most entertaining one for sure. It's just fun. It's a cosmic adventure with Kyle Rayner and basically this Macho Man equivalent character, and they throw down, and it sets up leading right into DC K.O. number 4. I'm glad I checked this one out. It's actually a lot of fun. I don't really cover much in terms of Green Lantern, but, it's kind of fun to cover something a little bit different here, because I've just been covering Batman stuff when it comes to DC books, and, I'll do Justice League, and I'll cover Superman-related titles in that too. But it's very rare that I cover Green Lantern-related stuff, so getting the chance to talk about this, I think, just made it a little bit more fresh and fun for me. I don't know about you, but I really had a fun time with this issue. So, yeah, not much else to say right there. It's just a fun little cosmic adventure with Kyle Rayner and this Macho Man Randy Savage, basically in comic book form. I'm sure that was the inspiration for this character. You can't see this pro wrestling guy and not think of Macho Man. Or maybe I think I remember Macho Man voicing a character like this. I don't remember, was it Dexter's Lab or Powerpuff Girls or something? Or was it another animated series? But I remember Macho Man actually voicing, it was him or somebody impersonating him as a show like this. If anybody remembers that, please let me know. It's plaguing my mind right now. But it's just something that comes right to mind. So, but anyways, if you read the issue, what did you think of it? Post your comments down below. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more content, hit the bell for notifications, all the fun stuff. Yes, I am still going to be playing catch up with a lot of comic books. This is one that was just released a few weeks ago. Hopefully I'll be all caught up in time for New Comic Book Day, which drops this Wednesday. I know it's Monday at the time of recording this, but I want to get all caught up with this stuff because I've been really behind and stuff. So if I can get the DC stuff done, then I can go focus on the Godzilla comic books that I have kind of piling up. But hopefully I'll be all caught up by this week, because I had 16 books to catch up with from last week, and I was like, shit, it just keeps adding up and adding up and adding up. So maybe I should just kind of sit down and read for a little bit and catch up that way. But anyways, that's all I have to say about this one. Like this video, share it with friends, subscribe to the channel for more content, subscribe for all that fun stuff, and I'll be back again later on with more DC and other related comic book stuff. So take care now. Bye-bye then.